YoYoJam wasn't just a brand, it was a force, a revolution that changed what yo-yos could be and what players can do. From a garage workshop to the world champion podiums, this is the story of a company that didn't just play the game, they redefined it forever. In the late 1990s, DelValle wasn't satisfied with yo-yos on the market. Plastic models dominated the scene, but they lacked balance and power. With a background in mechanical engineering, Dale saw a gap, so he filled it with innovation. In 1999, YoYoJam was born in Florida. His vision was simple: take the precision of metal yo-yos, combined it with the flexibility of plastic, and build a yo-yo that didn't just work, they performed. The Spin Factor series was a game changer. It was among the first to feature metal weight rings on a plastic body, allowing for longer spin times and a tighter control. It changed how tricks were done overnight. The early 2000s marked the golden age of YoYoJam. The Hitman, co-designed by Johnnie DelValle, helped usher in unresponsive play. The Speeder, used by Hiroyuki Suzuki, took the stage with blazing speed and precision. The Dark Magic, made iconic by yo-yo expert owner Andre Boulay, becoming the starter yo-yo for inspiring pros. These weren't just yo-yos. They were extensions of the players' identities. YoYoJam's team, stacked with world titles, national wins, and viral videos. At one point, you couldn't walk into a yo-yo contest room without seeing YoYoJam yo-yos flying through the air. They were the go-to brand for both serious competitors and beginners trying to level up their game in the competitive scene. YoYoJam was never content with the status quo. Their solid spin axle system removed inconsistencies from earlier models and made their yo-yos competition ready out of the box. They experimented with polycarbonate plastics, machined aluminums, and a complex hybrid to find new levels of performance. One standout model was the Destiny, designed with Takeshi Matsuura, world champion prodigy for 5A or counterweight play. Then there was the Phenom, Hiroyuki Suzuki's sleek mirror finish beast of a yo-yo that dominated stages in Japan and around the world. YoYoJam wasn't just reacting to trends, they were creating them themselves. But behind every great company, there's a team of absolute beasts pushing the YoYoJam name forward. YoYoJam assembled one of the most legendary squads in the history of the sport. Andre Boulay made yo-yoing accessible to millions with his online tutorials, nearly all filmed with a YoYoJam Dark Magic in his hand. Grant Johnson brought a blend of charisma and technical prowess to every stage performance that he performed. Takeshi Matsuura was a prodigy. He became a world champion while barely a teenager and stayed one for many years to come. Tessa Bachiro, who goes on to win the women's world title for YoYoJam. Hiroyuki Suzuki, known as Mickey, who claimed multiple world championships with his Speeder and Phenom. Quentin Goddard, redefining off-string in the European scene for YoYoJam as well. John Narum, whose off-string skills landed him a first-place win at Worlds. Ian Johnson, Eric Kolosky, who brings a fun and energetic style onto the team. Ben Condi, who is also a super flashy off-string player for YoYoJam as well. At the time, he had some of the most entertaining freestyles in the off-string division. Unfortunately, despite their dominance, the tides began to shift in 2010. The market became more saturated. Newer boutique brands offered full metal yo-yos with fresh aesthetics and tuning systems. While YoYoJam stayed innovative, Their design started to feel outdated to the new generation of players. Then, in December 2015, it was announced that YoYoJam was shutting its doors. DelValle's health was declining, and the company quietly closed its doors. No grand farewell, no final send-off, just a heart-filled message and silence. The final post from YoYoJam reads, "It saddens us to say this, but after 17 years, we will be officially closing the business at the end of 2015. This decision did not come easily. However, company owner and chief designer engineer DelValle has suffered from very poor health over the last several years. Doctors had advised him to avoid stress as much as possible, so Dale had made the difficult decision to close the company that he has put his whole heart into building. He is looking forward to just relaxing and enjoying retirement with his dog Billy. We thank everyone who has been a part of the brand. It's been a great ride. We appreciate you all, and we will miss you all. The YoYoJam family." The yo-yo world lost a pioneer that day, but their impact did not vanish. YoYoJam is gone, but its fingerprints are everywhere. You see it in the hybrid yo-yo designs, in the way that unresponsive play is the standard norm now, in the way that every new player has learned a tutorial from Andre Boulay, how a lot of the players in the scene remember their first time seeing Hiroyuki Suzuki live, and how excited everyone was to see the new hybrid plastic and metal yo-yo. YoYoJam proved that you don't have to have the flashiest outlook. You just have to be the most determined. Their legacy is enchanted in spin times, string hits, and memories that stretch across 2 decades. They didn't just build yo-yos, they built a generation of players that later on go to redefine yo-yoing forever. YoYoJam may be gone, but they will never truly be forgotten. The impact that YoYoJam has left on the yo-yo community will always be there. I hope you enjoyed this deep dive into the legacy yo-yo company known as YoYoJam. If you haven't already, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what your favorite YoYoJam yo-yo is down below. And until the next time I ramble on, I am Echo. Peace out, everybody.